Hey. What's good, everybody? We really back with another tea talk. I just realized it's been a minute since I did one of these. So I was like, why not do one today? It's actually crazy. I haven't even drank tea since probably the last time I did one of these, which is kind of crazy. But we back again. I don't know which number this is. I meant to look. I want to say it's episode 8. I want to say it's 9. I guess I'll just know when I post it. But we got our ginger honey tea. Excuse me. Ginger honey tea. Ginger tea helps with bloating. If you deal with bloating, random facts. If you deal with bloating, ginger tea daily along with oatmeal daily helps get rid of all that. I'm just checking in for real. I ain't really got no specific topic. I'm just checking in with the real ones. You know, the people who actually enjoy watching these and listening to me talk. Life has been well. Things have been well. The content has been flowing. The songs have been flowing, as you can see through the uploads that I just been. We ain't rapping with it. Feel me? I am a lot happier these days. I'm a lot happier these days. The peace is overflowing. All praise to the Most High. Things like old things. The old is finalizing itself. New chapters are starting, and I'm excited for what's to come for real. Like I've grown so much over these last like 4 or 5 months. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, all the leads, you feel me? I couldn't be happier, you know, just with how things are going, the direction that I'm going, the freedom that I have, you know, just to do what I want and how I want to do it. One thing I did want to touch on is follow me on Instagram. I made a post. My Instagram is Qu'ran_Shakur, and then my music page is QS_sounds. I want to put faces to these names that I be seeing, you know, in my comment sections, and like big upgrade. I started off the year around like 50, 60 subscribers. I think it was 50, 60, something like that. I wasn't really big for checking, and then now I see I got 140. So I appreciate y'all, for real. Like, appreciate whoever's just finding me, whether it's the gym videos, the music, or tea talks, whatever the case may be. I just appreciate y'all for appreciating me and making me a part of your day. What else? Yeah, this probably ain't gonna be that long. I ain't gonna lie, cause I really don't know what to touch on. Just keep choosing the righteous thing. Keep choosing yourself. It is not selfish to choose yourself. Well, and if it is selfish, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? Life is a culmination of decisions, y'all. It is a culmination of decision after decision after decision. And if you know about the butterfly effect, one decision you make right now can affect you years down the road. You feel me? It's just how it works. And make sure you're choosing what's best for you. Like, there will be times, you know, contextually, where you gotta do what's best for everybody or what's best for others in a sense. But for the most part, this life is about doing what's best for you and putting aside how others feel, how others think about your decisions. Because at the end of the day, the only one that gets affected by that decision, most likely, is you. So if you're busy worrying about what other people think and feel about what you're doing with your life, well, then you lost. You feel me? The Most High did not put us here to just please others. He said to do good to ourselves. Because the counsel of our heart is stronger and truer than what anybody else could do for us. Other people will try to project what they think you should do with your life onto you. Hey, you should do this. And sometimes it's coming from a good place. I'm not saying it's coming from a bad place all the time. Like, they might really genuinely see your gift, your talent, and think, hey, you should do this and capitalize off of this. But in Ecclesiastes, it says there's a gift that shall not profit you. And then there's a gift, whose recompense is double. So, personalizing it, I've always felt like this music that I make, these songs that I make, these sounds that I make, as much as money would be great and a monetary compensation would be amazing, and I'm not against it in any way, I've also accepted the possibility and the reality that I might not profit off of this. That doesn't mean that I'm going to stop doing it. It doesn't mean that I'm going to care less because I'm not getting paid for it. Like my brother Prince David said, you cannot pay me to do this. I'm going to do this regardless. So, and whatever number you try to attach to paying me for this, it's not enough. It's just not enough. The value of what I do and who I do it for, the Most High Yahweh Sabaoth, there's no number that you could put on it. Only He knows that number. That's a number we can't comprehend. Feel me? And the gift which recompenses you double, I think I know what it is. I have a strong feeling of what it is, a strong knowing, and I'm taking that process and them steps to live that out. It's a tea talking. I'm over here talking with no tea. But I just really want to say I appreciate the real ones. Like, shout out Shelly. Shelly, you really real. I know you're gonna see this. Shelly, you a real one. I never met you. I haven't seen you, but you real. And I want you to know that your encouragement and the words that you speak to me, every time I drop something, every time I post something, it means the world to me. It means everything. Like, it's people like you and others who have said that, like, my music really helps them and, like, saves them and, like, impacts them. That is why I do this. It was never about profiting and making money. Like I said, if it comes, it comes, but it was never about that. It was never about showboating or just showing off how good I am at something. It was about how can I really, like, help others who probably feel these same exact things that I'm feeling but don't know how to express it. Well, I do, and I'm gonna keep expressing it. And shout out all the people who, whether you comment or not, like, when I see the numbers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see the numbers of the people who are consistently, I got a general idea of how many people are really consistently, like, keeping up with what I do, and I appreciate you, whether it's for good intentions or not. Appreciate you, because you're giving me engagement, you're giving me, a tick up, you feel me? And I'm blessed, man. Like, just like about 6 months ago, your boy was depressed, your boy was going through it, your boy was sad, your boy was angry, your boy was confused about so many things. And now when I tell you all that has been removed far from me, and it wasn't Yah that did it. It wasn't the Most High that removed it from me. It was me. I removed it. The Most High said, remove sorrow far from you. Sorrow has killed many. Many. You feel me? And the more I developed this relationship with Yah, I realized, even though He says it, but I realized, like, it's not just about what He'll do for you. It's what you will do for you. What are you going to do for you? He already proved what He'll do for us over and over, time and time again. And yes, we rely on Him, but that doesn't mean we become overly dependent on Him and forget about ourselves and our own power. You got to do it for you. You got to save yourself. It sounds so cliche, but it's, like, for real. Like, you could pray, oh, please, bestow peace upon me. Give me the understanding and not. But if you're not doing it for yourself, how can you even be in position or available to receive that blessing, to receive the yes you want from that prayer? A lot of times we think Yah telling us no, it's us telling us no. He said yes, but we ain't do what we were supposed to do to receive the yes. So we telling ourselves no. Feel me? So be kind to yourself. Hold yourself accountable. Torah also says every person is responsible for themselves. They're responsible for their own sins. One cannot bear the sins of another. One cannot bear the burdens of another. So it is up to you to change your life. And sometimes, I think a lot of the times actually, we think changing our lives and all that is some big, like, major difference, like upping yourself in a tax bracket or moving from one location to another. No, sometimes it's moving from one mind state to the next, and that changes everything. One heart state to the next changes everything. Your perspectives change, your thoughts change. I'm telling y'all, man, read Ecclesiasticus. Read Ecclesiasticus, Wisdom of Solomon, Proverbs. Obviously, read the Word, all of it in it. But them three right there, man, game changers. So, again, follow me on Instagram so I can put faces to these names. Qu'ran_Shakur, QS_sounds. Again, I appreciate everybody. Y'all know what it is with me. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. And like I say at the end of every video, drink some tea today.